processing in the project Messi hospital. The doctors can't do everything, but me, I come in to give my help in instruments, transport, and translate too. The central processing is a life for the patient. If you give one instrument no sterilizing, the patient will die. But you're supposed to take your time to sterilizing all instruments to give to the doctor for the surgeon. I can't go to school. I can't study medicine. Everything in the country is broke. Everything is affected in the Africa. I go to see if my family is okay, but I see only my mother. I don't see my father. I don't see my sisters. I cry. I see more people cry, and I see the house is broke, and I see people dying too. I pass the night to give help to the people. I pass the night. I pass the morning. I was past 5 days and night, 5 days, 5 nights to give help to the people. No sleep. And my house is broke. My school too is broke. But God saved my life. Yes, God saved my life.
Once I saw the pictures of the palace and some of these hotels, Caribbean market, places that we've all been to many times, seeing that those places were down, it was this feeling of, oh wow, like this is really, really big, and I gotta get down there. Like, I have to get down there.
The medical needs after the earthquake were overwhelming. We saw that there was a huge need, brought in medical folks, and this program started.
So yeah, we were one of the first to open on the ground, doing trauma care, doing what we could, and out of houses that used to house sewing programs, women's programs, children's programs, and just converted the hospitals in an ER kind of overnight.
Most people lost their homes, lost limbs, and they find community here in our makeshift field hospital, and it's become home to them.
About a month ago we had a kind of a mass discharge weekend. We lost a lot of the kids that we had had for a long time, and it was really sad. I mean, we definitely had developed a community amongst those kids, and so it's hard. I mean, they don't want to go, we don't want them to go, so it's like we all kind of agree. It's a mutual feeling. This little guy, his name is Emmanuel, he's 3 years old. He lives in a neighborhood he lived in a neighborhood close to downtown Port-au-Prince, and he was home with his 3 older siblings during the earthquake. They were on the 2nd floor of a 3-store house they rented, 2nd floor, and he lived there with his mom and 3 siblings. Mom was out, she was walking home when the earthquake happened, and their house completely collapsed. And Mom was able to find him and pull him out, and that was it.
Yep.
But for now, he's just a little rascal, and
sure is.
He's a good shot with a squirt gun, and he loves the trampoline, and he's just a fun guy. And his mom is amazing, absolutely amazing. We're working on, they're looking for land right now. We're out in the provinces is where they want to go, and so as soon as they find an adequate piece of land, we'll help them purchase it and then put a house on it for them.
It just shows the strength of the Haitian people. They're incredibly strong, incredibly resilient. Haiti needs a ton of help, which is barely just begun, but we're grateful we get to be a little tiny bit of the solution.